Hi all, we're just in Leeds. Supposed to start 12:30, but then usually, I think that's just to get everyone here, so they usually start 1, so we'll see. To be fair, it looks busier than I was expecting. Normally you don't get that many as soon as the start, but maybe it's warmer today. Hey ho. I think a lot have gone to Norwich today, probably saying it wrong. There's a big protest there, one of these migrant things. I think they're everywhere, but Norwich is apparently the big one today, so I don't know if they'll have a big counter-protest there. Essex might be a washout. I'm not sure we're going to bother with that tomorrow because there's so much police rules and regulations that honestly is probably pointless. But Norwich might be different, but I think they've been camping out overnight, so some have gone down today, but everyone will be there today, I bet. And I'm not sure if they're doing a Palestinian action arrest in Manchester. They might be. I've seen them do it in one town, but I haven't seen them advertise it, so I don't know if they're doing that in Manchester today. Right, it's gone a bit nutty, hasn't it? There's protests everywhere. At least it's probably going to be quiet, nice and relaxing. No stress. Although last week, I don't know if you saw it in the news, it was all over BBC and everything, Private Eye. Some bloke held up a post or something, a so-called joke from Private Eye, and got arrested. They're all playing these games where they're sort of showing posters where they're indirectly showing support for PA, but they're trying to find ways to show support without showing support, I think, so they don't get nicked. And they all tried to make out as a peaceful thing last week, but if you watch the footage, it was quiet. It was a silent one, but then they had to break ranks and jump in front of the police cars and become, I've never seen them act like that before, so destroy the narrative of being peaceful. And yesterday they did this banging the pans thing, but they sent half of them to the protest in Winmore, which I think was pointless, so they had less there. So every other town seemed to have quite a lot of people, but I don't think they had as many in Leeds as they could have done. But no, there is. There's Monday there. He's early as well. I think it's just us two today, unless someone else pops down. It's a bit chilly actually. There, it's coming. It's a bit chilly today. It's a bit cold
I
actually.
had my denim on. I just took it off. So I left it in the bag.
Yeah, we'll be okay. I mean, once we start walking, it's that little bit of a wind. I suppose it's better than being too warm. It's been a bit muggy, hasn't it? Last few days have been dreadful. When I did that one in down there at the bank, it was awful. It was just so muggy, it was awful. Hated it.
As far as I know, it's going to be just like this most of the day.
Yeah, I can cope with it. I don't know if they're going to pull any stunts. I've seen them do what I think they might be in Manchester, but they didn't announce it, so I'm gone. But I think in Edinburgh that someone got nicked today, for a few of them, so they're pulling the stunt today. But so we'll see.
Which
you know the PAs. You know how they've been, yeah. Now, so see if they all start holding this so-called comedy poster from Private Eye this week.
I think they will.
Yeah.
They'll all have it.
Yeah. Well, they said this is why I think they've been saying they're going to have this as like some sort of protest about being arrested. So they might play the games today.
I saw one. It was not AY or who's the guy from London? AB.
There's so many. I get confused.
AB went to Oxford. And there was this little old lady and little old man thing right outside the cathedral or a church. And this disabled woman, she had a poster which just said Palestine Action on it.
Yeah.
And then in the smallest letters, deeper script.
Yeah.
Palestine Action. It was a blatant, completely
of course they're playing that game.
Promotion of it, and the only way you would know that this other bit was on it was if you were within 1 foot of the whole.
And they're playing these games and Private Eye's sort of backing them up. I was surprised actually that Free Speech Union has sort of supported them as well, because they've wrote about said they shouldn't have been arrested. So you can just do what you want again. It's back to do whatever you fancy as long as you're left wing.
Well, I mean, we've got legislation, haven't we? We've got legislation which says you're not allowed to promote, support, blah, blah, blah.
But when you've got...
And it is sort of against free speech.
Yeah.
If you're a free speech absolutist.
Well, I've always said it's the problem is I don't think people shouldn't be allowed to support. They should be allowed to support what they want. And you are going down that, but you have to apply that to everyone. You can't just go for one group.
About everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I would, I don't mind them so if they want to, but when you've got it for, you can't just have it for one lot and not the others. And that's the bit. I mean, I can care less if they want to, because I don't think most of them support it, care less about cars. I think it's just they're just using it to make themselves look good. But I mean, they're as phony as anything.
I was one major problem with my gimbal yesterday.
Well, I've given up using it. Oh yeah, use it on your phone. If you have problems, I used to have problems like that.
I've recalibrated it and I've taken this off it because I'm wondering whether that weight on there is pushing it off somewhere.
It might do. But yeah, if you have problems, use the app and it does fix them. Yeah.
I've done it. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's a pain. I've experienced it. Because on mine, I know the motors are going, but it'll work with one phone, but then it doesn't work with the other, and yet they're identical phones. It just goes haywire, so I think you have to, it's a real pain. But to be honest, last time I handheld the phone, it wasn't as smooth, but it wasn't too bad. But I ain't bothered. If it was something major, I'd bring it, but for this, it's just, just a bit of footage for a GoPro, and I've stopped using the cover because it was bashing and I was getting interference. I've got it just in case it rains. Not that it needs it, but I like to have it on. It keeps the rain off it a bit, but it seems to be, I don't know if in my imagination, there seems a few more police than normal, but maybe it's me. But there definitely seems to be more people here than normal. And we're really early. I've got to get some shaving blades now. Haven't been out to get a shave, everything's blunted. I hate shaving. No, well,
Is a bigger crowd than usual?
yeah, that's what I mean. It is a lot more. They seem to, but I wasn't expecting as many as, but yesterday I was surprised how few went to that Bingy Bandy thing. But again, they sent them all to Leeds for Winmore for some reason. Did you see that councillor? That you know, the one that comes. Yeah, I never saw them. When we were going back to the car, we saw him pull up. I don't know if he pulled up then or he was there, but I walked through it and I never saw them.
I didn't see him, but
No.
from what he said, it was acceptable.
Yeah,
He said there wasn't riot.
I know. But it was funny that he claims that all these social media users were there to cause hassle or say stuff. That's what Michael posted. That was naughty because.
But then it might have been all on social media. People were saying this.
Yeah, but they were blaming us. That's what he said. If you listen to his little speech, he said, yeah, that was the bit. Well, they've all got new mics, you know. I think I sussed that out. She's buzzing. She was buzzing yesterday. Well, I couldn't even hear her. She was using it, but I couldn't hear a word she was saying. I think it's their new toy. Oh, I've got a megaphone. Oh, look at me. Look at them. They're buzzing. They're brand new. Oh, I've got a megaphone. That's new. It does noises. I think Milo's going to that new whatever it's called. Yeah, he mentioned it. I think he said he was. I said I can't be asked. Well, Michael said he'd take me for free, and I was tempted, but God, I've had enough leaving the dogs all day and stuff, and just going and. You know, they go, well, I don't think they did set off at 9 o'clock on the dot, but I said, you know, I'd have to get up at 5 o'clock. Actually, if you were doing it, they've camped over. They'd have been better off going last night and sleep in the car, or going maybe at 4 a.m. so you get there first thing. I think they've gone too late. Although I haven't seen anyone go live yet, but that's what I'd have done. But when he was in the car, he said, "Are you coming out?" It was literally, oh, I thought, shall I? And then part of me does regret not going, because even if they get there late, they could be streaming all day long till 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. Brilliant. That's if you can get reception out. I struggled yesterday actually in Winmore. It kept keeping off. I was surprised. I don't know why it was so bad. But
And we're live here in Leeds.
you did well. You got a lot of views yesterday.
I did.
And you spelt hotel wrong.
I know, and I had to change it.
I know.
I was having major problems with my gimbal and everything yesterday.
Oh, I don't worry.
It was a major problem.
Always goes wrong. That's the trouble.
So we're live here in Leeds. It's the usual pro-Palestine protest. We're half an hour from start. And there's a lot more people.
Yeah, there is a lot. Hell of a lot. I don't know why today's so many.
We don't know why it's so many. There's so many people.
Yeah, it's weird. They haven't pushed it.
Here, Mr. Street Hawk.
Just us two today, I think. Don't think anyone else is coming. You never know.
Just us two.
Yeah.
Some other people might turn up. Who knows? There's a much larger contingent of police than usual.
I don't know if there's any other pro-Palestinian thing on today, because the usual ones don't seem to be here.
What, you mean the Palestinians?
No, you know that big lad?
The Asians. He was there yesterday.
Yeah, he went to the counter.
At the migrant
Yeah.
hotel.
They sent them all there, but that's why I thought he might have been here today. I don't know if there's something else going on, but
But this is a very undiverse crowd here today. We got a few bits of inclusion and diversity, but not that many. And it's a grand opportunity.
I'm not sure. They got into hoo-ha last time when they arrested someone. There is a lot today. It's surprising. I don't know why. And they don't seem to push this. I mean, the others, I've seen them push more and you don't see many, but today, maybe it's because it's cooler, maybe it's when it's too hot they don't turn up. I don't know. It's much more pleasant though with this breeze. Cold, but well, it's awful the other day. When I did that one outside the bank, it was boiling. It was just so muggy. I'm guessing they'll march maybe about 1. Oh, there's been a couple of police cars zooming around. Don't know what's going on. Second one, that. I don't know if we're missing something up there. It's always just I like to say who the regulars are. There's the lady over there, I think she's a regular. She's nice though, she gives us sweets. She's no more with her mate. He's alright, the bloke in blue. He's always smiling. He's never given me grief. I can't remember, I don't think he ever has done. Who else? Well, he's there with the megaphone. Well, brand new. I think they've got new megaphones today, they're a bit. Well, they had them yesterday, I think they were buzzing. Should have seen how excited they were using them. Woo, they've got megaphones. I mean, it's not like it was a couple of years ago. Massive crowds. I mean, as you can see, they're mainly white people now. It's the white middle class thing. They've all hijacked it in reality. But all the usual ones aren't here for some reason, unless they're coming later. It's a bit weird. So I don't know if there's another event on. Sometimes there's massive London ones, but I don't think there is today, so I don't know where everyone's gone to. Apparently that's down to the UN or something, that's what I heard. The UN are playing silly games.
The UN have always played silly games to do with anything and everything for geopolitics. And they are persuading all the governments around. And even if everybody signs up to it, America will go against it, so whatever happens, it will never get through. We did the same with Ukraine and Russia all the time.
Our base has just turned up.
I know. Both
you
of
see
them
him in
together.
with
Both of them together, Mr. Emine and Serena Fenton.
Oh, there she is, I hadn't noticed.
2 races together.
See, look how, you know, this is what makes us laugh. They'll go on claiming this is all goody sides and they don't stand, you know, they're against racism. Ka-ching. I mean, it makes you look really stupid. It was like the other day when they had that woman stood there shouting at the other side, saying, calling them bad.
Serena's being hidden by the guy in the car. But a very, very thin guy with the beard with his back to us and the black man bike. Mr. Amin.
Hi folks, we've got this new flyer we've developed, which is, it's about the history of Zionism. It's not just focusing on the last 2 years.
Propaganda.
It's the last kind of 80 to 100 years.
Propaganda.
And the aim is to educate the mass of people who don't know what we know
Propaganda.
about the history and the context of all of this. We're trying to get this delivered to as many houses as we
Propaganda.
can. So we've got a door-to-door.
Oh, that's what they're doing, door to
On
door.
that website, you can see which streets we've done. You can order some,
The
do your
history
own
of
street,
Zionism.
and then let me know, and I'll mark them up on the map.
Propaganda.
And then the idea is that we want to reach all
Brock
300,000 homes
instead.
in Leeds.
That's
So
Brock.
we're trying to get as many people. It doesn't
Oh,
matter. It doesn't
our
matter.
friend there. Has he lost weight? He looks a lot slimmer.
Yes.
God, I don't recognise
You can
him.
just do it in your own time. You know, if you just do your street, maybe the next street.
He's looking a lot
I reckon
healthier.
it takes about
And that
an
might
hour.
actually be improving his mobility.
100 flyers,
Lost
about
weight.
an hour and a half. So if there's 2 of you, 45 minutes. Also on there you'll
No,
find
it's
some
true.
safety
The
tips.
younger generation,
Because we don't want anyone to put themselves at risk doing this. We know how antagonistic the bios are. So check the safety tips as well.
then how
And
many
then we've got
of
like
our
4
younger
different collection
generations
points around
have
Leeds.
them?
Do you think you might be interested? Well, you'll find some safety tips on the website as well. Because we don't want anyone to
Certainly not on the basis of
recommend you do
true
it.
history. Listenism, which is the usual
If somebody is aggressive to
usual
you,
modus operandi
de-escalate,
for these
walk away,
leftist
stay
groups.
calm. You know, we're not trying to convert Zions.
Revisionism
We're
with
trying to educate people. Because most people don't know what we know. And if they did know what we
we're
know,
not trying to
we don't
convert
decide
Zions,
anything.
he said.
Right?
Not
I think you might
Zions.
be interested. You can say
Zions.
no, it's fine.
Zions. Nasty, nasty
Well, if you want to
Zions.
look it up, it's
Well, to be honest with you,
leeds.psc.org.
times like got different.
Do you want to scan the QR code?
Propaganda.
The difference between
It should be on their link tree, I think.
all of these governments are complicit. This is what we need to realize.
Looks like we're going to start the speeches. See, in Manchester they do the speeches first, all of them, but here they sort of do a bit first and then the rest when they come back. And the trouble is everyone leaves. They're better sent. They actually have it better organised in Manchester. Manchester's is more sleek, and they do the better drumming there. If you want to hear good drumming, they actually are pretty good in Manchester. Not like Leeds. They've got just one person, but. And they had more. I looked online, I think they had a lot more out doing their drummy yesterday, but they blocked a street, which I think was wrong. But, no, I mean not a street, a road, but there was a hell of a lot more people at theirs. Yeah, I think, well, they're doing it indirectly by sort of holding posters saying things indirectly rather than support, but I mean, personally, I don't mind if people want to support, you know, I think they should support anything, but the trouble is you can't have it for one group and not another. And that's the bit that I object, is that, you know, it does feel like it's not fair in other groups, but hey ho. I mean, I do think it is a mess to make it criminal not to support illegal groups, but that's the law. I mean, I've objected. I mean, somebody whinged at me today saying, "Oh, you know, why aren't you supporting them?" Because to me, you know, regardless if they're illegal or not, they're just forced. You know, when you're forcing your ideology on people by smashing up buildings and going in RAF bases, that to me is fascism. You know, it's one thing to protest quietly. Well, not obviously not quietly, but you know, it's one thing to protest, but smashing up buildings is not protesting. That to me is an act of fascism. It's weird that all these left-wing people pretend to be left-wing. Well, I mean, that's why I call them fake, and yet they're supporting doing things like that. But you know, it exposes them. Yeah, they're doing these pamphlets. You can see a link to it on their Twitter feed if you're interested. They're posted. Oh, someone just bought a pot and pan. It's not pot and pan day today. Oh, rubbish. Yes, they weren't even in time. At least at the bank on Thursday, they were in time-ish. One was out. She was just randomly hitting it, but most of them were in time. But they didn't have a tune. If they had a nice tune, it'd have been better. I don't know why they didn't plan a tune. But yes, they're just randomly banging. It sounded ridiculous. What? Oh, I'm tired. You should have come, didn't you? Were you in time? You should have come round. I weren't going to go. I just couldn't be bothered, but then I saw they were there all then. I thought I'll take with it.
I was going to come, but it looked like some lads were to be intimidated, you know, like they were just going to have a go at you.
Which ones?
Things with the masks.
You mean on the counter protest?
No, on your side.
Yeah, some of them just, yeah.
Nice mate turned up and he had a go at you.
I know, but there weren't many. I mean, there were more than expected, but things like that don't attract many. They've had protests like that before. I just went to see what was going on. I didn't even know that hotel was open, nor mine a migrant one. Because years ago I thought they closed it. It used to be called the Windmill Hotel. Yeah, I can't be bothered. Yeah, that's what happens when you got... They've gone to Norwich today. I couldn't be bothered. I was tempted, but it's too much. Everybody will be down there. Everyone. What's the point? Is that jerk who was funny with me the other day and stuck two fingers up at me? It is, I think. I don't know.
I got given the fire yesterday. You came to me now, and you're not fired.
I wouldn't have answered the door just in case they recognised you. You don't want them to know where you live, do you? That's what these are. They've suddenly got a whole load of money apparently for these flyers. Yeah. I am, because I've got 53 looking. Sometimes I've gone live and it's set to private. But no, if I know there's people watching, it's live. It doesn't always say, and there's also, you know why? Yeah, you know what's happening is because of the new laws, you know, it's blocking everything. Even so, yeah, so it's gone to bring in, but yeah. There's loads here today for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so active today. I've never... Where? What for? What, are they going to play the silly games of holding up posters, I bet? Oh, sod it. I've seen two police cars go past.
Yeah, that's what it was, down the Castle.
Is it a separate thing to the palace? Yeah.
They were arguing or fighting on the Castle.
No, silly, innit? Can't be bothered. Get sick of it all. I'm sick of all these protests, to be honest. It's doing my head in. Now, I'm vegetarian, so... You what? What flag? I don't know where. I was knackered. I weren't bothered. That's why I didn't go to Norwich. I thought, take with the getting up at. There was no way I was going to get up at 5 a.m. to shoot off at 9. But some of that could be cancelled anyway. You know, like the Essex one, that looks like, I bet that's virtually, well, even if it goes ahead, there'll be that many police restrictions. God, why so many? What? Yeah, we all went to, no, it was Essex last Sunday, we all went. There was, what, the Essex one? Yeah, we all went. They got loads of views. I only got a few, but it was better than nothing. It was just a long day. And it all kicked off at the end. I think some kids had gone down. I was saying it when I was there. I said, look over there. There were some kids masked up and they looked like troublemakers. But the thing was, most of them Essex lot, because they were just normal people. They'd have sorted them out, but you see they left about I don't know, 8:30 or something, and then them kids took over and I think caused all the aggro. I mean, you don't mess with that Essex lot, they're big blokes. They're nice, they were so friendly, not like, you know what I mean, I was surprised how friendly they were. Every time I walked into somebody else, said, oh, sorry about that. I was just, oh no, it was quite funny how everyone were apologising. This is quite low down. Go out, if you see something, film it, get the exclusive, yeah.
There's a lot of different organisations.
What for? Oh, it's doing my head in.
There's a preacher.
Oh, up there. Yeah. Maybe that's why they've all turned. We'll see. It might all kick off today, you know. Oh, you know when was that? You know, on Thursday, did you film him in the Leeds United gear? Oh shit! If you see him film him, especially I haven't got the mask on, he was devastated. That's that fake who followed me the other day to my sister's. Yeah, he would when I walked up to him, he was devastated. He cycled off, but I've still captured him. Horrible little jerk. What? Same one, same gear. I looked. If you look, compare him to the other original one that he followed me. He's got the same gear on, wearing the same bike, everything. I don't know, don't mention names, but I don't care. Glad I've recorded. Horrible person. Fancy what a freak following you. What's he want to do? Looking at some kids? That's what I was off to do. It's getting really busy, isn't it?
Aidan has got a stricken pigeon over there. He's been brought it by the lady.
Oh, go out. Alright, I'll take it. It's probably gonna...
Who is it? AY, where is he? Is he in Norwich or is he in Glasgow?
Yeah, they're all shooting there today. It's either Norwich or Glasgow, but I can't be bothered.
Everyone's gone to Norwich and Glasgow today. He's left us to deal with this.
Now, if you can do it, go to Manchester next week. I think it's next week. Do next Saturday, go to Manchester. He's on holiday. Right, oh no, I don't think he's as bothered. He has, there's a guy who sometimes films for him anyway. Oh, he's been filming for a few of them. I'm not sure he's as bothered. I think he just likes the interaction with the, yeah. You're not going to get that there.
I don't think obviously Boston gets down to what do you call it? I don't think there'll be any argument to get going.
Oh, we'll see how it goes. I'm wondering if they'll play that. I can't believe how many's here though. This is weird. I've never known so many for a long time. This is unusual. That's why I'm wondering, are they planning something? What? Is that who? Yeah, just be careful. Some of them are weird and will try and name you. They'll put your details online.
Yeah, the protest is all gone for me. There's about 6 of them. We don't know.
Your main protest?
We're standing middle of road as well.
No.
You and you from the outside are going to go
No, I'm fed up with it. Oh, them up there, look at him staring at me. Look at him. What's he trying to do? Intimidate me by staring. Look at him. I love it when they stare at you thinking they're intimidating. I just stick the camera on them just to wind them up then. Arses. Oh, he's walked off. Someone did that the other day. I mean, you know, it's like I said, if one of these get assaulted, they'll be, please don't film it. That's when they'll be going, oh, have you filmed it? And I'll go, well, yes. Oh, we don't mind you filming now. I mean, it happened the other day, so I wasn't there. I was somebody was whinging at me filming. And someone did get assaulted and I wasn't there. Oh no, I don't think I'd done that day. And you just think, they'll be talking, giving out personal details on the line. Oh. Oh, what's Sue saying?
He's saying, I was joking with him earlier, I was saying, no, I should have done you till Leeds. And he goes, he was always joking.
Yeah. I think he might have gone to Norwich. Ask him if he's gone to Norwich. I hope I've got enough battery today. Well, I have to use external one because if I plug anything in, it's that, you know, all the time I've had that mic plugged in, it wasn't even working because the connectors are so dirty, it wasn't picking it up, so that was a waste of time. That's why I dropped it. You mean I was underwater? Yeah, he had problems apparently. I think they all had problems. And he's lost his mic here. He's had to buy a new, he's had to buy a new mic thing. I was just there just because, I mean, when I saw it was just a pro-Palestinian as a counter protest, I felt a lot better because I thought they're not going to do anything. They're fairly friendly, but some of them can be vicious. But that lot, they're planning on doing it every Friday. I'm not doing it again. Sod that. No, you see, I don't think the counter-protest will go next week. And I don't think as many will. I mean, don't forget, a lot came down, some have come from Scotland and everywhere, so I imagine next Friday you won't get as many, nowhere near. And as the weather, you see, what you'll find is, as it gets cooler, which don't forget, it's kids' holidays, so at the end of the kids' holidays, it's basically winter. That'll be it, I think, for the protests. You won't get as many, or even if you do, you just won't get many. Oh, is they doing oh, maybe they are doing a thingy there. Oh, he's cottoned on, he's been tipped off. You know why? I think they'll be doing one of them pro-Palestinian actions before they get nicked. There's, unless he's doing that. Maybe there's something going on. Because they're not having their pro-Palestine thing in Manchester this week. They're doing a factory or something. Otherwise I'd have gone. But when they do that, they don't get many. And you think they would because Manchester gets, for the actual protest, a huge crowd. But when they did that factory the other day, hardly anyone went. I was surprised. God, there's loads here today. I have no understand. I've never seen this many for quite a while. They must be planning something today. Unless it's just cooler. Oh look, they've got more drummers out. I've never seen that before as well. They would normally have just 2 drummers. It's interesting. It's a bit. Maybe I should have bought. Oh, there we go.
Share the march today. Could you go over there? The first wave drivers. Zara will give you instructions, etc., etc. Ready volunteers to steer today. Just keep the march safe.
Yeah, I won't watch it. I tell you, have you noticed the locals, the normal ones that turn up haven't turned up? It's weird. No, here I'm on about. Look, can you see? The normal ones aren't here.
Jack, can you hear me in the back?
Yeah.
Are you sure you can hear me? Then let's make some noise. Thank you very much. My name's Sally and I'm going to be emceeing the first half of this bit today, and I'll be taking over by one of the younger members later on. Welcome to sunny Leeds. If it's your first time or your 57th time, welcome to sunny Leeds.
I haven't seen Zara for a while. That's his old
We're
friend.
here. We're here to say
Oh, it's her.
free.
She normally doesn't speak. Oh, it's her. Oh, very nice. My eyesight's terrible.
With his visual aids.
Yeah. Oh, it is. You can tell by them bit silly tights she wears.
So we've developed a new flyer recently that talks not just about the last year and a half, but talks about the last 80 years. And it educates people about what we know that they don't know. And if they knew what we know about the history of Israel, about the Nakba, about the founding of Zionism, about Jewish opposition to Zionism, if they knew what we knew, they would be on side. So we're trying to get this leaflet delivered to as many... We want to get this leaflet delivered to as many homes as we can. So we've got a website, it's leaflet.leedspsc.org. You can go on there, you can see which streets we've already leafleted, you can order flyers, we have collection points around the city, and then we want to get every single home in Leeds educated with the atrocities of Israel and the context of what's happening today.
Last week, unfortunately, we had someone arrested. And they were arrested and released. I'm holding up one of these. We know it's not going to happen again. However, we do have some advice.
Right.
We've also... Sorry, before I say this, who was at the pots and pans yesterday? Make some noise! nasty gremlins. However, you never know. So there's 5 things you need to come to the police. You need to remember. Only 5. No comment. No personal info. Under what power are you arresting me? No duty solicitor. Somebody's passing around bus cards, and if you haven't got one yet, I've got a few, and there's also some on the accessibility tent. We don't think there'll be any problem, but let's say it again. No comment. No personal info. Under what power? I don't want your duty solicitor. No caution. And if we are arrested, we know where you're going. So we don't have a camp outside Reading outside Ellen Road with coffee and tea. So let's hope that nothing happens. Right. On the march, please respect banners in front. In fact, thinking about banners in the front, there's a beautiful red banner next door. I'm looking for some volunteers. It's handmade. It says, I can't remember what it says, I wrote it last night. It says, I don't know. It says whatever it says. Defend the right to protest, stop the genocide. We're looking for some volunteers to go to the front of the march. We should up there to hold that banner and all the other HKC ones. But we do defend the right to protest. Right, finally, really finally. We're going to line up in a minute. If the noisy ones, we'll go to the front, and it's like that.
Just let them go.
There will be a quiet zone at the back for people who's not noisy too much. With megaphones on that corner and placards. So if we can start rolling up, there's free! Free! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Free to the river! Unless you want your mind! Yes!
Hi guys, just a quick question. We've got a spare drum if anybody wants to join in and drum with the drummers today. Please go there. And another thing, if anybody can please push the trolley for the speakers, that would be appreciated. And shall we start? Free!
So the Pope printed them out, I thought they would do, them posters. No, them, not them little ones, them big ones. You know the ones that got down here?
Oh, you know that you got last night? I thought you were on their side.
Don't know, don't care.
Oh, you missed that though, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't care. No, get your phone ready, I think something might happen. Why would you have stress? Oh, cheers. Yeah. Hmm?
I recognise it before you.
get around the front. Hang on.
I got mine when I was 60, I'm 67, going on 68. So I got it when I was 66.
Just making sure I won't get any grief. Oh, he's alright.
Yeah, he was telling me about like Baba.
Right guys, just make your way over here and we'll start some chants and then we'll set off shortly. Viva, viva! 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 Viva, viva!
They've got them posters printed out, the test in the police, don't they? I thought they would. Yeah. Alright. I knew they'd be testing the police with them posters. Did you know how we got Nick last week? Did you know we got Nick last week? Who did? What did you know? Oh, you're missing out. Been everywhere. Right. One of the blokes had a printout of a joke from Private Eye magazine. Right. Can you see what the hole's in? That. And so the police let him go. So Private Eye kicked in and said it's a joke. BBC kicked in. Private Eye did a full thing and said, you know where you need lot. What did he say? I'll see if we can get, I can't remember, but see if we can say, look, can you see that? That's it, where it says Palestine Action Explained. That's what he held. They got away with it. That's why they're all holding it. So now they've got an excuse. They're legally allowed to do it.
You're saying that they can put the name there.
Yeah, they can hold that posting now. Yeah, they've got away with it because the police let them off. And they've got the back of the Private Eye at the legal stage, so they've got a legal knockout look. It's also very irritating and frustrating. day they're planning on, you know, like they've been doing it in Manchester. I haven't seen them plan on doing it today, you know, where they get arrested, but I just don't know. It's all okay. I was just about to leave and they blocked
They're in
it.
Home Bargains as well, you know. Him up there, you see the one in the middle?
Yeah.
That one there, second one, and a lot of others in Home Bargains.
Same day.
No, last Saturday.
What?
Guys,
They've
we
been
just
told
need
they
one
could have
more
been
person
taking
to
stuff
hold the
off
banner,
the
please,
shelves.
and then we'll start the march
There's a
shortly.
video on the Instagram.
Anybody want to hold the banner?
And they've been told, I
No.
spoke to the manager, they've been told if they come back, they do it inside again, they'll be arrested.
Yeah, but they'll get let off. That's what they want. They know
Actually,
they're
that's
going to get
enough
slapped
people.
in the face. But when they did the bandy yesterday, they walked through the train station, so I've got a feeling they're not allowed to demonstrate in there. I don't know, it's weird. They just testing the law, that's all they're doing. So just be careful with it. I can see
They don't understand how to process information, do they? They're not very clever people. All emotion and no logic. The ironic thing is, when Hamas went in October the 7th, their intention was to destroy everybody in Israel, including the 2 million Arab Muslims. So they're actually attacking Arab Palestinian Muslims. You see what I mean? And they're not interested in anybody else suffering in the world. They're not interested in anybody else. It's just this, you see. So they're hypocrites, aren't they? Getting over the great day, aren't they? I have to laugh. Look how tall he is. It's absolutely fantastic.
They're ideal for stationery. That's not much use for well, it is. You can use.
I've got my whole
it.
studio at home. I've got everything
Yeah.
on my main stuff. But I'll tell you what, absolutely light as well.
Where's the dog? Oh,
She's
down
underneath.
there.
But I mean, you can't go wrong for 15 quid, can you?
No.
Beautifully made.
Oh yeah, because they're normally, but that's probably about 150 quid brand new.
Yeah.
Just be careful though, today it feels a bit different.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I'm gonna. I'll
I'd
leave
get
the film.
off.
I'll leave the filming to you.
Yeah, I'd get off.
I had no intention. Oh, I'm staying, but I know
Oh, yeah, but
I'm
be
not
careful.
filming. I'm not filming today.
Well, no,
I can't
keep
be
your
bothered.
phone just in case so happens. The moment anyone comes up to you and harasses you, film them.
Yeah.
Because they'll deny it.
They're just really quite evil, aren't they?
Some are, yeah. Some are nice, some are
just been
horrible.
drawn in.
Yeah.
People have been drawn into it, haven't they?
Yeah, some are okay and just, but it's like all these things, they drag in people who just want a cause who aren't nice.
Yeah, it's a culture of people that want to help.
Yeah.
Legalize and hate everybody else, so they join this.
Well,
Because if you think about it, right, it's a form of anarchy. And the Gaza thing is just a Trojan horse for them to create anarchy, isn't it?
They don't care about Gaza, most of them. It's just the latest thing to be seen doing.
Yeah.
Look at them going on the boat. They're there. Yeah, but that's all they're just narcissists. They even talk about themselves and say, me, that's all I ever heard about.
We're going to be arrested when there's drones flying over and this and all this, and the tamper with our boat. I'm thinking, it's the football. When you get to Egypt, they give a fuck, and they'll arrest and deport you and send you back. They give a fuck. But the fact is that they went to Egypt, they got arrested and deported, and came back, and they're still doing it. I mean,
I'll say it. Just be careful. Overcut. Alright, here we go.
But the UN will not distribute it.
I know.
What hypocrites they are.
I know.
They'd rather the Gaza starve than help Israel to distribute the food. Now, if that doesn't give them away, nothing does.
Oh, it's all a game.
lot weird going on. Normally there's not this many. Yeah, I've never seen so many for a while. I don't know what they're planning. They might be planning something, I don't know. I don't know. Just be careful with them though. Getting in big, some of them are big. Don't be intimidated by it. Last weekend and it was down in the quiet. Sheffield's the worst. Sheffield's awful.
Ah, they've been joking around. Yeah, they haven't gone far. Yeah, just like, look, don't say it up until, because I think it's going to kick off. I want to capture it if it does. Just leave it until after. Can't wait.
repeat after me. Long live resistance for Palestine! Long live resistance for Palestine! Long live resistance for Palestine!
don't care about anybody but yourself. You don't care about anybody but yourself. Leave McDonald's alone. I like McDonald's. You're very frustrated, aren't you? You're all very frustrated. In your own lives, that's why you're here, because you're so frustrated in your own lives. How many lives have you saved in nearly 2 years, I'll tell you? None! You haven't saved one life in anything, you've made it worse. You're doing exactly what Hamas tell you to do. And Hamas are the terrorists and are killing everybody, including the Palestinians. You're so uneducated, it's unbelievable. You're in denial, you're angry, you're frustrated, and you don't know the history. The only thing you know is what your group leaders have told you. You're not very clever, are you? Including the 2 million Palestinian Muslims that live there, you envy them so much because they're living a great life there. All the same life as the Jews, and the Jews, and the Christians. But you can't cope with that, can you?
Where's the hostages? Bring the hostages back! Bring the hostages back! Bring the hostages back! You started it!
20,000
You started it!
I did not start it, now you're cooking it!
Bring the hostages back! 1948! Bring the hostages back! 1948!
Bring the hostages home. Bring the hostages home. As simple as that. Bring the hostages home. What do you think about the hostages, madam?
I hope they come home. But
I do as well. Thank you.
Israel has been fighting against Palestine.
What, sorry? Why is
Israel has been stopping Gaza.
getting food? Getting food. Do you know that there's millions of tons of food in Gaza that the UN will not deliver around? Did you know that? It's a fact. It was on the news.
Hostages! Free hostages from Hamas! Free hostages from Hamas! Hamas is a terrorist! Hamas is a terrorist! Free hostages! Free hostages from Hamas!
Jews have been persecuted for 3,000 years.
Free hostages from Hamas!
The Jews have been persecuted for 3,000 years. Kicked out by the Romans, the Egyptians. They've been kicked out for 3,000 years. So what do you think about that? The only time the Jews fight is when they're fighting back. The only time the Jews fight is when they're fighting back.
Do you work for a paper?
No, just online.
Thank you. I love your intelligence.
Open up and give a mighty song to our poet. Say, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Al-Manulah, Shalom, Kwame Shah, Kwame Shah. Coming out today, Leeds. Thank you.
like beefing everything to move forward and get involved. So why not? These are
each other fair. So when one of our members are assaulted, we won't leave until justice is served. So we stand.
Don't touch it! Don't fucking touch it! That's you, kid! Fuck off, Becky!
protects the fascists? The police protect the fascists. Who protects the fascists? The police protect the fascists. Who protects the fascists? The police protect the fascists. Who protects the Police protect the fascists. Who protects the fascists? Police protect the fascists. Who protects the fascists? Police protect the
No, but make sure you are. Me? Yay!
You lot want to be arrested.
So good. It's getting violent.
Are you kidding?
Tell a pack of lies and go up and say
You know what?
He'll have it on video.
You know what, mate? This is my room.
I know it is. And you know what's happened is, if you look, Private Eye magazine last week gave them permission to do this. If you go on, one of them that got nicked last week holding a Private Eye thing. Now they're all holding it, and Private Eye basically gave them the go-ahead and said, oh, it's wrong for them to be. They let him go, but that's why. So well done. This is what Private Eye and the BBC was sort of said, oh, how sad, a teacher got arrested on a peaceful march. No, this is it. They're not peaceful, they're violent. I don't know if he's got to go now. I don't know where he's gone. I'm gonna leave soon anyway. It's too dangerous. We'll just see. Well, this is your peaceful protest for you folks. violent. And they didn't want us to film it because they don't want you knowing the truth, folks. And they're just violent people. Can't walk around Leeds without being assaulted. Oh, a racist there. This guy. I don't know how it's going your end, I'm getting transmission now, but hopefully you're seeing it okay. A lot of them seem to have gone, and maybe they've gone ahead.
You allowed them to do crime and disorder all the way down there. That's all you did.
Well,
You
they're
didn't
telling
do
you to
your
go.
job.
Are they telling you to go?
Yeah.
Right, no, he's got enough. He hasn't done anything wrong. Where's he
I'm
going?
standing here with a camera, not his
Yeah.
ear. They're the ones coming at me.
What's happened before?
Give your life to Jesus.
There was an assault down
Give your
at...
life to Jesus. Give your life to Jesus.
Thank you, I've got loads of them, but I don't follow it.
So what would happen if you walk on? Just walk on, let them arrest you if that's what they want.
So, what happened down there?
Give your life to Jesus.
God, they've just been violent with everyone. Oh God, they're getting my arrest, are they? I'm leaving it there, folks. They're just thugs, aren't they? That's all they are. Fascist thugs doing that. That's how they want to behave. You've seen it. Anyway, there we go. I'm leaving it there. Just not going down there. They're too dangerous. I mean, they are just unbelievably they're just a nightmare, aren't they? Apparently you can do what you want if you're them. If you want to be a thug, just join that group there. Absolute thuggish. Anyway, we'll leave it. I'll just see if I can see him down there and then get off. Jesus, that were dangerous. At least he's filmed the bulk of it. You won't catch me walking away. I'd go for the arrest. Let the police arrest me. Get me more views. They can do what they want and not get arrested. Anyway, there we go. Do what you want if you're them. And they pretend to be left-wing. There's one person on that group who's left-wing. Absolutely disgraceful. Absolutely disgusting behaviour. You know, I thought they were bad last week, but no, they know they can get away with it, so that's why you can do that. When you know you're a thug and a fascist and you can get away with whatever you want, you can behave like that. Just act as be unbelievable because the law doesn't apply to them. But, you know, see how much support they get from the public. I bet they don't get a huge amount. Alright then, we'll leave it there. Tatty bye for now. Tatty bye.